shot at it, he's running back. It's like, yeah. That's how I always tested the waters to see how bad things were.
Right.
I would just use my pad and I would like ping him on up.
Saturated just said it's been stopped.
And then all of a sudden, you know, he'll come hauling ass back.
I really hate husks.
It's closed. Security locks engaged.
Live PS4 broadcast.
Yeah.
Look at you moving on up in the world. We all help each other.
Thank the maker.
Yep.
Hurry.
Are y'all watching?
Before they come back.
Mine had stopped for no reason.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for... Luckily, it wasn't he.
Williams?
Yes? Is there something you need?
Did you notice a Turian in the
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm...
Luck won't save you.
What part are you on now?
I am not sure. I think I'm going after Nihilus.
Are you running?
Well, I can't watch it.
Okay, we're going back. Okay. No, you're not going after Nihilus.
Nihilus.
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
You're not able to see it, Joker?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know.
What is that? Off in the distance.
For some reason it stopped anyway. I go to his profile, it would do that, yes.
Because you're being recorded, because I hear you.
I'm not doing recordings.
Because you should be able to just pull up his name and look under live PS4 broadcast under what he's doing now.
Okay, I went from live from PS5.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
That's an actual Mike answer.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called
What,
Sarah.
you're a real coward?
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax.
Yeah.
He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was... They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone...
They never had a chance.
Let me tell you what it is. Hold
behind
on.
the crates when the attack started.
Maybe you can look it up that way.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
It is
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Mobius1Homburg@gmail.com.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't
Is
find
that the name of your channel?
Yeah.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off
Yeah.
Okay then.
I wish I could share it, but I can't.
It's alright. That right.
Who's watching? Just you, brother?
Yeah, but just trying to figure out how to get on.
Yeah, that's still That's me for stuff. Might as well watch some death battle. It's alright.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Let me see something.
What?
Yeah, it's youtube.com/user Mobius1Homburg.
YouTube.com.
Maybe that'll help.
Well, since it's on the YouTube app. There he is.
Type in his name, Joe. Hold on. Yep, he just got it. That's what I was just trying to send. Literally, I was in the process of sending that.
Right. It's alright.
Tell me if that helps at all.
It does. I just have to. I'm just making sure I'm subscribed to it.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Saren is one evil motherfucker.
I can see that.
Now you're watching it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to go back to the actual broadcast. Yeah, it's the worst one.
Nah, I just have to get to my subscriptions. There you go, 2 people are watching it.
Thank you.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Keep a note to this. The second and the third one is a lot easier.
So the first one's an ass.
But the first one is a great story.
You're kidding.
The fourth one shouldn't have been counted as a master.
No, it shouldn't. Andromeda sucked.
It was a letdown. I waited and waited and waited.
Right? I've seen gameplays of a drama, I think.
I got a jammer. How do I get to the last one?
Back up top.
I see it. If I remember correctly, the dummy charges.
It's weird hearing us echo everything.
I know.
And the Prothean beacon.
Right.
What build did you go with, soldier?
Normandy, the beacon
Just
is
the
secure.
first one they gave me.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That'd have been Joker's curious. Why is that glowing?
I would
Yeah.
not.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Dangerous.
You remember how the images changed from the first one to the second one to the third one?
Yep.
You got 2 people on your broadcast.
Yeah, you, me, and him, you.
We identified the
Are
ship
you
that
watching
touched
YouTube,
down
or
on
did you
Eden
find it on the
Prime,
broadcast?
the
on
Normandy.
Yes.
I'm watching
a
on
human
YouTube.
Alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I'm gonna try and get people to join and watch the stream.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm gonna try and get people to join and watch the stream.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
So this is like a multi-choice game too.
I'm not sure what I saw.
A multiple choice game.
Yeah.
Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO?
Okay then.
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak
sending links to people. I'm about to have
Aye, Captain.
Logan watch.
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Yeah, he was asking about it.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Oh.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
There we go.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other tool.
See how much better Captain Anderson looks in this compared to the first one?
Legend. But if he's working with the Geth...
Let me guess, he looked like a dumbass?
A rogue spectre
Dummy.
is trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
What's up?
Captain Anderson, do you look
He
like a
didn't come
dummy?
to Eden Prime because he
Beyond.
hates humans.
You're right.
Figures.
Saren has allied himself with the Geth.
We had a
I don't
third
know
person,
how,
but they
I don't
left.
know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
I think it was Logan.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
Yeah, it's real slow on the takeoff of this game.
Mhm.
Eventually, you get in pretty thick.
Right.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not really.
I'll find some way to take him down.
That's still cool though.
It's not that easy.
Yeah.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the council on our side.
Are you enjoying hearing yourself, Matt?
I hate the sound of my own voice.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador.
It's all
and
right.
see if he can get us an audience with the council.
This is one of them
He'll
things
want to
that
see
with
us
my
as soon as we reach the
broadcasting,
Citadel.
second one,
We should be
but
getting
I'd
close.
wanna
Head
do
up to the
a
bridge and tell
playthrough
Joker
before
to
I
bring
do
us into dock.
Right.
touch base.
There are some games I still need to complete too. The GTA game.
Yeah, GTA you just play.
Yeah.
Last night would have been awesome with the broadcast, the way we were doing.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad
I
you're
really
okay,
wanted
Commander.
to do that, but he
Crew
left
could use
before I
some good
could.
news After what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me
He
feels
did.
guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
I know one thing next time. GTA All War. That's going to be my title.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out.
It's okay.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy.
No.
It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go to hell, Caden. Yeah, that's what I think about him.
Yeah, the fun part is just remembering where all the crap is on the ship.
Alright. I could probably invest some time in this.
Oh, you don't even know.
Well, is this the first one?
Like I said, the first one, you really have to kind of struggle through it. the story alone is the only reason why you want to keep going, because you're curious about things. But by the time you get to the ending and you see the ending, you can't wait to play the second one. And the second
Good timing,
one
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the
what would you
Citadel.
say, a
See
million
that
times
taxpayer
better
money at work.
than the first one. The second one, you go on missions to recruit a new crew, where you got to go get these skilled people. Like you got to go to a jail, like a crew, like a staff, to break somebody out. There's like 2 people who you get the DLC. There's 2 people you can get at that prison.
Right.
Check out the Citadel Joker.
I could probably invest some time in this.
Size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
It gets
Why so touchy,
in-depth,
Joker?
dude. It's
I'm just
like,
saying you need
you make,
firepower
like,
too.
War decisions. Do you send the fleet
Look
after
at that
them,
monster.
or
Its
do
main
you
gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
save these
Good thing it's on our side.
Yeah. I mean, you get a lot of
Citadel
choices
Control,
that
this is
have a
SS
lot of
Normandy,
consequences.
requesting permission to
Good and
land.
bad actions.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Joker.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I love the loading screens. I'm still glad. I'm so glad.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Yeah.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top
Excuse
level.
me.
I'll make sure you have clearance.
You're excused.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Well, damn, I got some Renegade level stuff.
I hate Ambassador when he...
Yeah, he betrays us.
Is this the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. And you can make it male or female.
Yep.
Sweet.
And it carries on through from the first to the second. And from the first to the second, from the second to the third.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am
Fair
pleased
enough.
to be
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and...
Oh.
She's so annoying. I can't stand her.
Who?
Saren's hiding something.
Garrus!
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus for Karen. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation
You
into
remember
Saren.
Garrus's other title?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a spectre.
Yes,
Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find
I'm trying to
anything
remember it. Hold on.
But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll
Was it
listen
Valkyrie or something like that?
Archangel.
Archangel, yes.
I think it's Archangel.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
It is Archangel. Hey, we got a third person in the stream.
Wonder who it is.
It's somebody I sent the link to.
Wiki.
I hate that this whole area gets... shut up, Mike.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
It's my buddy Cody. Hey Cody, how are you, my friend?
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. but I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we
I
can
could
find him?
definitely probably
I
put
have a
time in
contact
this.
in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down.
Oh yeah,
Forget
the
it.
deeper into the game
They suspended
you get,
Harkin
the
last
better
month,
it gets.
drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your
And you'll be
past
putting a
history with
lot of
Saren
time
as an
into
excuse
this.
to ignore anything we
Right.
turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent
No,
for
he's
the
not.
Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn...
I could
is one of
probably
the top
make my
representatives.
character
He might know something about
into
Saren.
like real
But his
asshole to
information
this
won't come
guy.
cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
You remember
About
that
20
battle,
years ago.
Mike, against the Shadow Broker?
I was part of a mission
Yeah.
with Skilly and Verge.
That was
I
a
was
pain
working
in
with
the
Saren
butt,
to
too.
find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant
You
decisions.
notice how you can build
But
your
only
character
if there's
to
no
any
other way.
kind of, any
Saren
kind
doesn't
of
even look for another option.
way
Yeah.
of
He's
thinking
twisted,
you wanna
broken.
do.
Yep.
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they
You
act
can
on their
tell
own.
they touched up on this.
They tend
'cause
to
his
operate
hands are,
outside
like,
the law,
bright red.
do whatever it
Yeah.
takes to accomplish their goals. The
His
Council
outfit's
just turns
even
a blind
different.
eye.
He had a chain on his
Spectres have a
uniform
lot of power.
in the first game too.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue? Like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. Roughing up suspects in custody, Bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. They want us to expand and settle. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Who cares if we get a seat on the council? What's the big deal?
If the council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Senorita.
His favorite saying, right, brother?
Do what?
His favorite saying, I should go.
His favorite saying, I should go. I should go.
There's a meme with him saying that,
Yeah, that was very popular for a long time on Facebook.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes.
I'm gonna have to make a call about probably checking
Why are you so
in a
interested
little
in the
bit.
keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in
I definitely want to
Don't
invest
get
time
coy.
in this
I
game.
know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking
Yeah,
to you
you'll
about this.
learn throughout playing whether you like play the first one once or twice, but
Yeah.
or the second one or whichever. You can convert your character from the first to the second to the third as one character.
Just tell me
You
what
can
you're
have
doing.
the same
I'm not
character
here
in
to
the
get you
first
into
game,
trouble.
Finish the ending
All
of
right.
the third game.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to
So you
gather
could do a
readings on the keepers.
playthrough of all of
So
it.
far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Right. Well,
Why
I'm
were you
going to go
being
ahead
so
and let my
secretive
headset
about it?
charge for right now.
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the keepers.
But I'll
I don't
continue
really
watching
think
this.
Scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
I'll talk to you
I'd like
about
to do it
them
more openly, but it's not
after I
really what I'm
charge
arrested
that.
over.
Alright, man.
Alright, later.
Later.
I could help you out. I'm not.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Controller
You'll
dying.
need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate.
Brother.
I'll even send a few credits your way.
I should get going then.
Yes.
It's just controller dying.
So long, and good
That's
luck
it.
with the scanning.
Ah. That was a pain in the dick finding all the keepers. Remember?
can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Did he say he was going to continue watching it, or was he stopping it?
Smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
He said he's going to continue watching, and
I hate politics.
as soon as his controller got back up, he hopped back on.
Okay.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary.
150 credits?
This one.
I see the Hanar is left.
Happy to help.
Here. For your... Now, if you'll excuse me.
And just miraculously vanishes.
Yeah. So I guess I'm supposed to go this way.
You still gotta find keepers, or?
No, I'm trying to find... what's his face?
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization
I haven't played this game in...
Eden Prime was an isolated case.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Don't know who the hell that is.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we
Must
take down
be
his
really
supplier.
bored, whoever it is.
That's the point. We want to make angry people make mistakes.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation...
That's him.
I just realized my broadcast is a couple seconds behind yours.
All clear, Commander.
That's what I like about the powers. I could just lift them up over the wall and they pop in.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
I wonder who posted that comment.
Out of my way, humans. I have nothing more with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Wonder who posted that comment.
I could have been a Marine.
Do you not see it?
Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I swallow.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Bastard's still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
I got business here, but not with you.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her head.
Been playing almost an hour. Whee!
Cody said as a live YouTube chat, there's always one.
Yeah. Oh God, her.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on this. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises. But if I find anything related...
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
That's handy.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Since you played this.
Yeah, I've always gone in.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run.
Tali.
She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Stuff's still as expensive as ever.
Yeah. And as usual, there's no way to sell shit.
You figured with a legendary edition.
I mean, there's no way to get money. That's right, I gotta go to the... I gotta go to Flux to get there. What am I doing in here? I gotta get out of this room.
Apparently you're at a party.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was even at the damn Citadel.
Yeah, it's Flux. It's like a gambling and casino and crap.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stopped using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My addicts can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Even Garrus hates Caden.
Yeah. And I find it comical.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Yeah, like Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Yeah. The third
Shepard.
one, second one to the
Commander
third one, you
Shepard.
keep Rex alive.
I've heard a lot
You
about
can actually
you.
have Rex and Gripe.
We're both
together.
warriors, Shepard.
Yep.
Out of respect, I'll
That's
give
a
you
hell
fair
of a duo.
warning.
That's a hell of a duo.
It is.
Kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Did you ever work on your cruise points individually?
They're automatic.
I was going to say, I always did auto.
See?
Shepard still got the crazy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Shut down. Take cover!
Test me, will ya?
I think we're good, Shepard. Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
How's your head feel, dummy?
kill me, I surrender.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have...
Take cover!
Is it me? Did he just go through the wall?
You were shooting through cover a minute ago.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
So it makes me wonder what's
You're not
under
making my life
mask.
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me
What's
a bit
up?
on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning,
makes me
Miss...
wonder what
My
what it
name
looks
is
like
Tali.
under a Quarian's
Tali
mask.
Zora Naraya.
Yeah.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect your...
All that's left is...
going after Liara.
Yeah.
Well, technically saving Liara.
Yeah.
Makes it for a hard decision who to pick, huh?
Yeah. I don't remember it being this hard in the freaking first of the game.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Big place.
I understand what you're saying. Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something...
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that.
Or the creature.
This is all going so wrong. And it is the sorry consorts.
Oh, what the heck are they?
Who started all this?
I remember what they're... I don't remember what they're called. I think it's an L-core. Yeah, L-core.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised...
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have no...
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212.
The 212? Isn't that Ashley's unit? She might want to meet Mr. Bhatia.
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some...
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to...
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expense... Thank you for your time.
I'll deal with this real quick.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere.
You humans are... never... Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too far.
No, You humans are eager. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't... I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectre?
To the right hand of the... More like the under.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary... Of course, as these...
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frank... The tests we're conducting may lead to... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How do you think I feel about people mistreating the dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Sure is peaceful here.
I just kind of did my biggest mistake.
This place seems strange.
Don't believe the... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I forgot that's one good way to make money.
Hmm?
That's one good way to make money, I forgot that.
What's that?
Scanning the keepers. My shoulder's frickin' killing me.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my... It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
You should get decent XP out of it, though.
Yeah. Oh, hell. He's already starting to turn evil. And I don't care. You know that?
Yeah, I usually play the Renegade side. It's hard to stay on the Paragon.
I'm usually a pretty good job to stay on the Paragon.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
Cody's a punk.
Eric, you stuck around to watch all this so far.
Yep.
An hour and a half.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back.
Cody, thank you for sticking around to watch this whole time, man.
Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad.
He said no,
Listen
you.
to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh shit. Brother, you watching?
Mm-hmm.
Cody, this is a big moment for Commander
It is
Shepard.
the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
What, no confetti
You should
cannons?
go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
If I remember correctly, Udina betrays you.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Well, when they did the new update on the second one, when you start the game, you can actually choose whether you chose Udina or the other guy.
Yeah.
Depending on what you pick is depending on what happens. been forever since I played this.
Logan's a moron. And you can message him and tell him I said that.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime.
He hasn't even read my message.
Created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our home
He's
world.
showing us online.
Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will...
I didn't look into all that. Yeah, because the kids are here, so there ain't nobody else on.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
I can't wait.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
The first one first. I want to dive right into the second one.
I'm gonna play them in order to beat the games. I wonder what that noise was. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Why?
Yeah, bathroom break.
Oh.
Can you put you on mute for a minute?
Duty calls.
No.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't... Yesterday, he fought... I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
What's that space station you go to?
The
that
Keepers?
Party place
Well,
in the second
even
one?
more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away.
Well, good luck.
Huh?
So what's that one space station you go to? It's like a party place. It's in the second one.
I know the one you're talking about.
Because they come out with a DLC just about it.
Omega.
Yes, that's it.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ooh. Hello.
Yeah, you see the cost of them things?
Yeah. I want it. Give me it.
Why would they offer you a gun that's 313,000 this opening of the game?
Yeah. And how the hell do I get to where I gotta go? I just came from him.
Upstairs.
Oh.
You gotta go back to his office now?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study...
The Asari, the second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians are 50,000. The Geth, the Krogan, driven from after the Geth, the Citadel, the Council, the System, the combat, Oh.
Produced no viable results.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Sarah's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the...
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony...
Yeah, 115 to 545, I think.
Sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
I'll tell you, hold on.
Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
115 to 545, yeah.
Or
the Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even...
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from...
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds...
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Sarah. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pick, but you're the one who can stop Sarah.
I
believe
in
in
the
you,
second
Shepard.
one how you can adjust.
If that means I have to
the
step
colors of
aside,
his armor and stuff.
so be it.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted... Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on
Who's
me
watching
and
now?
evaluate my performance. Just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs
We
on
had
you.
a third person watching, but they just got off.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent?
Yeah, I still can't get
I had a
over
bad
that
feeling
you
about him
were
right from the start.
Yeah, no.
I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped
apparently they did something,
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. Maybe he just likes the violence.
The only thing I care about is stopping.
You're right,
Commander.
they did something differently this time around.
I should go.
I'll be here if you
I
need me.
always thought it would end up turning him into a Reaper himself, where he would be able to control the fleet.
Yeah. I need 9 more keepers to scan.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren. I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Talk about a badass speech, huh?
Yeah.
I just don't remember what system she's in. Well, which planet she's on out of those in that system. I think after I get into out of this tower, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah. I think it's this one here, Sharugula or whatever. That or it's Sparta.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon. I hope they fix this frickin' vehicle.
right. Son of a bitch. I didn't have enough Omnigel. I didn't know I could do big heavy fires. Yes, Cody, rest in peace, you dummy. Meet the Thresher Maw. That thing's meaner than mean. Fuck off my ass. Coming out to play. I'm not gonna do it this time. Damn it.
What happened?
Alright, man.
Early morning.
Alright, night, bro. Joker, if you're there, say something on the comments.
Just lead the way.
Let's get moving.
Cody, shouldn't you be going to bed?
Heading to position.
Ah. You still working at the train yard? Nice.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Stay hydrated.
My people have searched many generations for a world called home.
This thing is unruly as it was in the first game. He shoots, he scores. It almost goes over.
Cover me.
still deployed.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Even the Geth wouldn't want to live in this heat.
Well, that was a clusterfuck, huh, Cody?
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Just lead the way.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot... Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get... How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're
the conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne.
Aye, Commander.
He needs to move fast.
Alright, after I complete this mission, I'm going to bed.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is... Kill him. Spare the assault.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. But I am only that it was.
Did your research?
It is. Okay, of course.
I don't know why.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team.
Thank you, Commander.
When was the last time you
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor.
Mission reports are filed, Commander.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, sir.